take your life to the next level. I love vision boards. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For anyone who's new here, hello, my name is Megs. I make videos all about self-care, positivity, mindset. I share a lot about my cancer journey, healthy lifestyle, and a ton of other things. So if you would like to join the family, please hit that subscribe button down below and give me a follow on Instagram where I post a lot more content related to all of those topics. But today's video is all things vision board. I love vision boards, and it's crazy to think that just having something with a visual representation of your dreams and goals, how much that can really help you out, whether you are looking to create a vision board for the very first time, whether you're looking for tips on how to update your current vision board and reset some new goals. Stay tuned because I will be giving a bunch of tips in this video. At the end of this video, I'm also going to be sharing tips on how you can have that motivation that you have in January and keep it going throughout the year, because oftentimes we're motivated for a month and then it kind of slowly dwindles down and then we lose our motivation and it's really hard to get it back. So if you want some tips on how to keep it going steady throughout the year, then stick around to the end of this video. So get a drink, get cozy, and let's get onto vision boards. So to start off, what is a vision board? You can't really make one if you don't really understand the purpose of one or why you're making one. So a vision board is honestly just a visual representation of your dreams and of your goals. Now the point of a vision board is not only to serve as a constant reminder to you of what your dreams and goals are and what you're working towards, but it's also a way to channel your subconscious mind into seeing your dreams and believing that they're already true. So to get started, you're going to need a list of all of your goals and dreams that you want to attract for 2021 or even beyond. These don't have to be just goals for next year. They can be goals for 5-10 years from now if you'd like. When you know your goals, you want to find some pictures, quotes, or visual representations of those dreams for yourself. I personally love using Pinterest or Google Images for that. I'll just print out pictures that I see fit that make me feel motivated and inspired. So the point is you really want those pictures to make you feel motivated. If you want to attract a vacation destination, don't just put in any vacation destination. Put in the one that you want. Put in the aesthetic, beautiful picture of that place, because it's gonna make it that much more real. It's gonna make you that much more excited to manifest it. Once you have all your pictures ready to go, you're going to want to print them out and then kind of find something to put them on. So for me, I personally like to use a corkboard because it matches the decor of my room and it's easy for me to be able to move things around, to edit things, change them up as I please, because I do like to reuse the same corkboard every single year and just update it. But you can use anything that you really want. You can use just a plain piece of paper. You can even just create something online and print it out. A canvas, a poster board, anything that works for you will be perfect. You can even create a digital vision board just to take it one step further. So that's actually what I decided to do this year. I decided to do 3 vision boards. So this one right behind me, which I'm going to hang in my office. Then I decided to create a wallpaper for my phone. So I'll show you right here. This is my wallpaper for my little vision board. And then I also made the exact same one for my computer. Let me show you right here. So I have this as a wallpaper as well for my computer. And making a digital vision board is so easy to do. I just went on Canva. It's a free site where you can make a ton of different graphics and creations of your choice. Really, the options are endless on there. And so I just put in the custom dimensions, which I'll leave right here for both phone wallpapers and computer backgrounds. Canva also has their own collection of photos that you can use, so you can search Canva and then just kind of create your own little collage from there. Now once you have your pictures, you can print them out, cut them out, and then just make your vision board, put them wherever you want to. There's no really specific way of putting your pictures down. You can put them in categories if you'd like. You can just kind of spread them out however it looks nice or whatever is the most meaningful to you in a certain section. For me, I decided to just put a quote that I really like for this year, dead center in the middle, and then the rest I kind of just spread out however it fit, however it looked nice. So see, that's all that you have to do. It's not complicated, but this visual representation of your dreams and of your goals is really going to help you take your life to the next level. Now, if you've already made a vision board in the past and you're wondering on how you can update this vision board, here are my tips for you. The first thing that I really like to do is take off the accomplishments, either things that already came true that I no longer need to have on my vision board, or things that no longer serve me, because it's totally okay for your dreams to change, for your goals to change. Maybe something you wanted last year, you realize you no longer want this year, or you want something slightly different. So take off anything that you don't want to use, or even just pictures that you just don't want to use anymore. I think it's just really cool to see how you've grown as a person. For me, that's really motivating in itself because I think, wow, this is what I wanted, and like now I kind of want the next level, or I want even more, and it's just making me even more excited to go out and accomplish it. Now you can really do whatever you want at this point, either just completely start from scratch or just add new pictures on top of that. I personally choose to start from scratch. I just love to like kind of remake it. To me, it just gives it like this new fresh feel, like it's a completely new vision board. But I do like to use some pictures because there are still some goals that I am working towards. Now for your new goals for 2021, do the exact same thing as if you were creating a brand new vision board. So start off by creating your goals, finding visual representations for those goals, and then you want to print it out, glue it, and remake your vision board. Now for my tip on how to keep yourself motivated all year long. So as I said earlier, we usually start off January super excited, super motivated, and then it kind of dwindles down the rest of the year. So my first tip for that is to visualize. I talked about this in last week's video, but visualization is super powerful. All you have to do is sit down somewhere quiet, close your eyes, and picture yourself a year from now. Picture yourself when everything that is on this vision board has come true. My next tip is something I preach at the end of every video: know yourself, know your body. And this has so many different meanings way beyond just like the health aspect of what I preach about it. You know yourself and you know what keeps you motivated and productive. So think back. What was a time where you were very, very motivated, where you were very, very ready and productive and energized to get to something? What in your life was different at that point than it is now? Was it that you were working towards it every single day? Was it that you had a plan on how you're going to work towards it? Was it that you were well rested and that made you have the energy to go for it? Was it that you were taking care of your body and you felt better, therefore you were going for it more? Really think about what was it that you were doing at that point in your life that made you feel energized and motivated to get after your goals. Now think of those things and implement them now, and implement them all the time. And the last tip for how to keep your motivation going all year long is to keep your vision board somewhere where you're going to look at it often, and actually make a point to look at it often. So I work in my office every day. I keep my vision board in my office so I see it when I'm working, and also just for the added benefits of a vision board, I also made them for my phone and for my computer because I use those two every day as well. Now even though I'm not staring at my wallpaper and thinking about it all the time every time I see it, I'm still going to be reminded of those pictures. I'm still going to see them, and subconsciously my mind is going to constantly be reminded of the goals that I'm working towards. Put it up wherever you see fit, whether that be your bathroom mirror, whether that be in your room somewhere, whether that be in your car, at your office, wherever you know that you're going to see it often and be reminded of your goals all the time. And that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around for these tips on vision boards. I definitely believe in the power of a vision board. I think that everybody should be making a vision board, not only for the powers that it has, but even just to get that internal fire and motivation going, and kind of to help you figure out what direction you want to take your life in. But that is all for today's video. So know yourself, know your body, and until next time.